Wolfpack, I hope you all are doing well today. Thank you very much for tuning in for this episode of the Outdoor Gear Review. Today, I am at Lone Wolf Mountain, and this is a Campfire Chronicle episode. It has been a long time since I've done one of those episodes, and I'd figured that with these awesome weather conditions, I would come out here to Lone Wolf Mountain, cook up a good dinner, we'll have a good time around a fire, and even have some drinks. Let me tell you folks, it is perfect. There's a slight breeze around 5 miles an hour, temperatures around 58 degrees. Tonight, it'll get into the low 30s. I mean, it's a perfect time to sit around a fire and really enjoy it. Now, originally I was going to make the big episode for this week a survival challenge sort of episode. But unfortunately, yesterday I had an instance on a ladder, kind of hurt my neck. I'll talk a little bit more about that later on. But I decided to play it a little bit more low-key for the day, kind of heal up over the course of this week and then get back at it. We have about 2 hours of light left, so I might as well get to work. First things first, I need to take care of all of the leaves here on the ground. As you all can see here, the leaves have been falling at Lone Wolf Mountain. With all of the leaves coming down already, the ground is covered. And if I want to have a fire tonight, I need to rake up this area. I need to clean this up a little bit. As it stands right now, it is somewhat dry. I mean, we've had some rain here and there, but nothing too impressive over the last couple of weeks. So, yeah, better safe than sorry. I'll tell you what, everyone, I can't think of a better way to spend the day than this right here. Hanging out with my pals here at Lone Wolf Mountain. Here in a little bit, we'll get some firewood. We'll have a drink or two, and then we'll cook up a good dinner. So as you all can see, I'm now splitting some firewood. And I will be done here in just a minute. I tell you, the chainsaw made easy work of this. If it wasn't for the chainsaw, I would probably be sawing wood until late into the night. This stuff is hard. This is Locust here. All right, everyone. Now that all the hard work is done, it is time to get comfortable. Gloves off. Drinks, it's go time. So cheers everyone, cheers. Tell you, that stuff smells good. So a viewer sent this to me. Thank you so much, my friend. This is from the Old Forge Distillery. Some of it's kind of hard to read. It says moonshine, which it's not real moonshine or anything. It is 60 proof, so that's not too bad. Our smooth tasting, small batch quantity spirits are distilled from high quality grains, stone ground right next door. Water powered since 1830. Our old mill is one of the oldest operating in America today. That's interesting. I paraphrased that last part, I can hardly read it. I may need my glasses, maybe. But everyone, cheers. Oh man, that is awesome. Very, very smooth. Oh, let's see. Next up, it is time to get the fire going. I probably should do that right now, actually. The sun is almost down. Yeah, we have about 15 minutes of sunlight left. So I better get this fire going now. Whew. Now it's starting to cool down, everyone. Feels good. Temps in the lower 50s right now. Fire's getting going. Oh, man. That is good. I'll tell you what, everyone, tonight's dinner is going to be amazing. We got some salmon, some green beans, some bacon, some noodles. Oh yeah. Well, that was awfully quick. For dinner, I'm doing this in levels. I'm going to start off with some stir-fry, instant ramen noodle sort of thing. This is a cup of noodles. The reason that I'm using these is that the flavor is really, really good. The next element are green beans and bacon. In my opinion, nothing is better than fried green beans. A little bit of bacon on the side, some salt. Oh my gosh. So, so good. Now, since the salmon cooks the fastest, I will save that for last. So you have the noodles as the base, the bacon, the green beans next, then you have the salmon. Oh yeah. That smells so good, folks. Woo. That is incredibly good stuff. It really tastes like a Kahlua sort of thing, if you're familiar with that. Some people like their bacon crispy and burned. Not me. I like it cooked, but yet just a little bit soft. How do you like your bacon being cooked? Again, a big thank you to the viewer who sent this in. Strength and honor, my friend. Strength and honor. Once the bacon's done and I move to the green beans, I will begin work on the salmon. When I cook salmon, I like to have it almost fried, right? I like quite a bit of oil in there. In my opinion, it tastes better. The key is once you put it in, you leave it alone. 5 minutes, flip. The biggest mistake is that people will constantly mess with the dang thing. And you'll just tear it apart. So let me go ahead and ask you all, what is new? What is going on? Pause the video, go to the comment section, and tell me what is new in your life. Have you been on any adventures? Maybe you've been sick with the coronavirus. Hopefully not, but I'm sure many people have. In fact, I've spoken to numerous viewers who have had it. It sounds like for the most part, everyone's been able to get over it. I haven't heard of anybody having like long-term issues or anybody being too sick with it. I tell you, such an interesting virus, isn't it? I'm doing my best just to stay away from people as much as possible. And that pretty much means that I'm doing a lot of like stealth camp adventures. Now for me personally, that bacon is perfect. Cooking it any more than that, in my opinion, is simply burning it. But of course, to each their own. The bacon is done. Now it's time to move to the green beans. Now that the leaves are changing colors, this area is so busy. There are people from around the country here. Everybody's out looking at leaves, doing the fall thing. Everything's so busy that I'm just basically staying off trail for the most part. To be honest, I've been having a blast doing the stealth camp adventures, and I can't wait for the next one. Now when it comes to frying up green beans, once they shrivel up and they darken, that's when they're done. The green beans are done, and it is time to move on to the salmon. Okay. Now I went ahead and I poured out the grease, the bacon grease, and now I'm filling this up with olive oil. I love the flavor of the bacon, but I want to separate the two. I have the bacon already. I don't need to fry the salmon in it. right, everyone. Dinner is served. Oh, yes. The salmon is done. Noodles done. Green beans, bacon. We'll throw a little bit of salt on these green beans. Fried green beans with a hint of salt. It is incredible. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, guys. That is incredible. The skin is crispy just the way I like it. I have outdone myself, I think. To talk about what happened yesterday on the ladder. Okay, so my father and I, we were working on my house, and we were replacing some rotten siding and also a rotten window frame. So we were pretty much finishing everything up. We were putting the gutter back on the house, and my father was at one end on the ladder. I was on another end on another ladder. And the ground is not level, right? It is sloped somewhat. So I climb up on that ladder. I'm about 3 feet off the ground, and that's when the ladder twists. The entire ladder from 1990, it served us a long time, just twists, and I fall like this, just straight down on my side. Now, I land on my hip, I'm fine. But as I hit the ground, my neck does something like this. And so I think I'm suffering from whiplash, to be honest with you. I don't think it's a concussion or anything like that. But yesterday, had a pretty good headache. Had a headache most of the day today. But as of right now, I'm feeling pretty good, actually. So definitely getting better. Let's go to the green beans and the bacon. Oh my gosh, incredible. I'm not even sure which one's better, the bacon and the green beans or the salmon and the noodles. Every couple of minutes I'm getting closer and closer to the fire. It's very quiet tonight. I hear an owl back here hooting away, but outside of that, it is quiet. The stars are coming up, and I'm finishing my drink. Cheers, my friends. By the way, everyone, do you all like this sort of thing? You all ask about me cooking all the time. And in future Campfire Chronicle episodes, I will do that for you. I like to cook, but not necessarily when I'm backpacking. If I'm doing like a car camp sort of thing, sure. But I've mentioned this before in previous episodes. Like Susan and I, we cook at home. When we go camping and whatnot, that's the time to get away to have something different. It's nice. I am ready for winter. I am ready for snow. This year, we will have some snow adventures. I don't care if I have to travel for it. I'll go up north, I'll go out west. I'll do that. Where should I go? Should I go to Maine? Should I go to Wyoming? Colorado? Let me know where you want me to go, folks. New Mexico, maybe? Tell you what, everybody, I am stuffed. That was incredible. It's funny, as I've been sitting here having dinner and whatnot, the animals in the forest here are just going nuts. I think it must be the salmon or maybe the bacon or something, but I had some critter like coming up this way through the leaves here. I saw its eyeballs, but it turned around and ran off so fast I didn't see what it was. Possum, raccoon maybe, I don't know. It has been a good day. It's been a lot of fun, and I appreciate you all joining me for this Campfire Chronicle. Make sure to comment down below, share your thoughts. What would you like to see next as far as a Campfire Chronicle goes? What should I cook? You all decide, and I will do it. It doesn't mean that I can cook it correctly, but I'll try my best. God, I tell you what, I'm stuffed, but this is so good. I think I'm going to kick back, enjoy this fire, start packing up here in just a little bit. I have a huge mess to clean up. I'm not going to lie, that bacon grease is on everything. There's grease and oil everywhere. It was worth it. No doubt about it. Everyone, comment down below, share your thoughts about this episode, what you want to see next. I do appreciate it. Thank you all very much for coming out here to Lone Wolf Mountain. Sit around a fire with me to enjoy some drinks. I'm out. But you all take care. Strength and honor. I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.